have an agreement with the GD Car Museum, and both our organizations will do collaborative work together. GD Rajkumar, can you please come? Please give me a big hand.
Good morning, everyone. Firstly, Bali and Mr. Puran and the entire team of MHMC, thank you. I have not seen any club or heard about any club being so active, having 8 to 10 events a year. And I think it's a great job what MHMC is doing, and congratulations to all of us.
India to come and give a brief introduction.
Good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be able to welcome Mr. Sriram Venkatakrishnan, our speaker for this morning. Today, Sriram is going to speak about Maharajas Motor Cars and Motor Car Maharajas. I thank you once again for being with us today.
33% of India's automotive components come from here. And therefore, there is a story that is to be told of the city as well, and what the historic car businesses actually did in order to contribute to the growth of the automotive sector in Chennai. By 1910, 1,000 Rolls Royces were in India. It's a phenomenal number for a country that was begging and no food security. Imagine a car that is going even at 20 miles per hour, and there are 2 people waving a fan, and a third man probably holding on to the umbrella for dear life, more than protecting the king. So the viceroys, as soon as they came, they were doctored. They were told, remember, hot kippers make good breakfast. Hyderabad, Kashmir, Mysore, Gwalior and Baroda. Rustam-e Dauran, Arastu Uzzaman, Farzand-e Bajwant, Daulat-e Inglisia, Mir Mehboob Ali Khan Bahadur. So he went about collecting Rolls Royces, and his collection, there had to be only one color, that was yellow, because it was the royal color. People were unused to, cars. Even now people are unused to cars. If you notice, there will be a car coming, they will be just crossing in front of it, coming from behind. We are a country that's still evolving, coming to understand vehicular behavior, pedestrian behavior, any kind of behavior. Even today, the Bawla murder case and the story of the 3 cars that played a very crucial role. It's one of the first instances where a crime is committed in a car. There are children over here, but other kinds of interesting incidents have happened in cars, so I don't want to go into them. Involving Govind Swaminathan particularly, there is a very famous story about a film actress who was entertaining a customer inside a car, and the police came and had her arrested, and the customer as well arrested and impounded the car. It was an Austin. And next day, charged on grounds of prostitution. So she then asks Govind Swaminathan to appear, and he says, look, this is a Metropolitan Magistrate's Court case. I am a High Court lawyer, it's just beneath my dignity, but then any price is alright, you please come. So he comes and in 2 minutes gets the case dismissed. Prostitution requires a premises. A car is not a premises. Case dismissed. So that was the end of the story. So we go on to the next. And when the viceroy arrives on a shoot, you have to ensure that the best tiger is shot by the viceroy. How do you do it? You collect the tiger 1 month in advance and you keep doping it continuously. Till it is reasonably slow in its motion. And then, on the day that you set out for the shoot with the viceroy, suddenly you release the tiger. It can't move very well. Viceroy shoots, the tiger dies, and then he stands on it like that with his gun and takes a photograph. So there is a beautiful story about how Gwalior once said, we must teach you to shoot. You must shoot as well as the viceroy, and then burst into laughter. So people then realized that there was something very shady about these hunting expeditions. I don't know if any of you have seen Guru Dutt Sahib Bibi of Ghulam, where he looks out at the window and he sees the senior Zamindarni going to have a bath in the Ganges. So he says, what are they holding up that mosquito net for? He says, she's a Parda woman. So all of them will get into the water with the mosquito net. She'll have a bath in the Ganga and come back. So they added a blue color dye to the kerosene oil. So I understand it becomes a different color. Eventually it becomes Krishna because of the blue color. And even today people refer to it only as Krishna because that's the company. The way they are selling it. S.S. Vasan lived just next to the music academy. But every time he would come to the academy and finish a concert, car aaga. So driver will come there, pick him up and then take him to the next compound. So somebody once asked him, why is it? He said, I am in the movie world. If I begin walking, they'll say Vasan has become insolvent. So I have to show my car as a symbol of my wealth. That is why I keep driving down this way. In the 1930s, you have the first motor car Maharaja of, I would say, India itself, Amethyst, who comes to Madras as a auditor, joins Fraser and Ross, becomes a part of Simpson and Company, and then when independence comes, creates a company called Amalgamation and begins taking over all the British car operating companies over here. And an employee of Edison and Company, M. Rajagopal Naidu. But Rajagopal Motor Works is the company that would eventually give birth to Honda typewriters and several other things. While the Ramakrishnan and others would deal with British cars, he dealt only with American cars. TVS as a family in 1912, they get into vehicles. 1916, they have begun their representation of imported vehicles. Then they get into manufacture in the 1960s with Wheels India, Brakes India, Lucas TVS and other companies, and then they never looked back thereafter. Then you had K. Gopalakrishna, who started life as a Dubash, a translator in Gilander's Arbuthnot and Company, and then becomes the representative for Standard Motors, and then starts what is called the Union Motor Company, and then eventually the company gets into manufacturing of standard cars. L.L. Narayanan, always known as the Maple of the automotive business, because he was the son-in-law of the founder, T.R. Ganpati Iyer, who came and started Rane Motor Company. We don't think your country is ever going to be capable of taking up vehicle manufacturing. And eventually, look what happened. 50 years later, every Tom, Dick and Harry came back and set up business over here. And today they call this the automotive capital of the world. I think we must thank the Maharajas. If they had not been crazy enough to begin importing cars into our country, that was where most people were walking all the time, I think we would not have had all this go for us. Thank you so much for your patience. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Sunil. Thank you. So, first of all, I thank Ramco. Pleased and happy to announce that Ramco is going to be one of our permanent partners in sponsorship, so that we will continue to be good host. Also, like to thank Kiran Rao, if she's here, for having given us this place to do this event here. Big thank you to Kiran Rao. All the staff of Amethyst also, and once again thank you, Sriram, for that wonderful talk.